guess you were asleep.
Yeah. His eyes are so blue.
No words. There are no words. All right, so let's see where I'm at here in this picture. We're going to call 2025 the horizontal view.
Okay.
God, looks like Jesus.
He does, doesn't he? Well, blue, the MAGA Jesus.
Maggot. Bonjour monde. Y a quelqu'un ici? Not yet, huh? 2 people. What we got? How y'all doing?
It's the big fall.
Is that you on there?
Does that mean on what?
On there. Have you signed on to me?
No, no.
Oh, okay. So there's someone out there.
No.
Who's out there?
Who's out there? I'm reading about how to make French bread.
Oh.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, if we don't go anywhere for the football games, I'd make a giant sandwich.
Well, like you did in the past.
Yeah, and like the olive oil, the vinegar, the pepperoncinis, all that stuff. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's true. Maybe football is just about eating.
Like,
Matthew McConaughey's commercial.
I hear you.
Goldpost French fries. Jerry Rice. You know,
Pancake blocks.
pancake blocks.
Who's out there? We only got 3. 2. Who's out there? How y'all are? We're gonna have a sip.
Let's talk about snow.
We got snow. Well, it's melting. A lot less. It does remind me of Santa Fe, though. The unsunny side of the street is always full of snow, and the sunny side
And
of the
icy.
street is not. Yes.
So you could walk around, well, if you were brave enough, you could walk around New Orleans and you could say, oh, this face is this way and this face is this way. Because, of course, as you know, New Orleans bends around the river and it's north
That's
is not
true.
always north.
That's very true.
So that would be kind of interesting to see. Whereas in Santa Fe, it's pretty much gridded out correctly.
That's the Spanish. Huh?
Yeah,
Plus,
well,
it's
the
not a
Spanish
city.
did the French Quarter.
It's not a city that's.
Yeah, they don't have a, yeah. They don't have a Kirby Derby river. They have a nice river though.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
S'il vous plaît, ne prenez pas mon soleil loin. Well, I'll always love you, I'll make you happy, if you'll only say the same. Ah, but if you leave me to love another, you will regret it all someday. Tu es mon soleil, mon unique soleil. Tu me donnes le quand le ciel est gris. Tu ne saurais jamais, mon cher, combien je t'aime. S'il vous plaît, ne prenez pas mon soleil loin. Well, you told me once, dear, that you really love me, and no one else, dear, could come between. Now you left me to love another. You have shattered all my dreams. Tu es mon soleil, mon unique soleil. Tu me donnes le quand le ciel est gris. Tu ne saurais jamais, mon cher, combien je t'aime. S'il vous plaît, ne prenez pas mon soleil loin. Oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah, you're right.
So don't forget, there's a new book out by Robert Mann called "You Are My Sunshine: The Story of a Song." So if y'all are interested in it, I'll put the link on David's page after the concert, and take a look at it. David likes it; he's been reading it every night.
It's fun. It's slow, and it's once again, it's like I said last week. It's a nice glimpse of the period. There's a lot of activity, a lot of movement. I can't get no comments. How come I'm not getting any comments?
Look, John McFadden's here, J.C. Crossley's here, Angela Keller's here.
Golly, how come
And look, you stop playing with all this. You're supposed to play
Well,
guitar.
I will play guitar. Where am I at? There I am.
Now he lost the French.
I lost what?
He passed by the French bread too fast.
Oh.
What's everybody doing this weekend? I want to hear some ideas. We've been cooped up in here for a while, but we went out last night.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Hey, Ron. I mean, the quarter's in great shape. I think, right? The quarter's all de-iced and
Yes, I
everything.
do believe it should be by now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I taught for 2 days online.
Did you talk?
Screwed it up immensely, but I don't care.
That's what she said. She didn't really screw it up immensely.
It felt like I screwed it up immensely. I am not a Zoom fan, people.
Teacher.
I don't even know how I don't know how the people who work remotely do it. It's like talking to the void.
It kind of feels that way, but it's not.
Well,
You did a really
you
good job.
don't do it.
I
Your
have.
people are right there. Your people are right there front and center.
When I Zoom, they're there.
My guys aren't. They're just a black screen with a name on it.
Okay.
But anyway, I want to hear about this weekend. Who's a football fan? Anybody watching these things? What are you eating?
We're
need to know what everybody's eating.
Where's my comments?
David, stop
this.
it.
I can't help it, Dee.
No, you can't do both.
Well, I'm gonna have to try.
If you keep doing this, you'll never make a song.
Well, you're right. So I'm gonna shut up. All right. So I have some requests.
Yay, Joe McFadden likes the wide screen. I agree with you completely. It looks like David's head's chopped off a little bit, but we can fix it later. No.
I'll raise it next week.
Thank you for making that comment.
Thank
I
you.
like
Because
it
we've been
too.
wondering for years that y'all prefer the horizontal look, and you can actually see my fingers.
I like the landscape better.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put on here, what are y'all eating?
What are y'all eating?
I've got this terrible fascination with fried chicken for some reason.
Okay. All right. So here we go. We're gonna leave this.
You
alone.
quit messing with that.
I'm gonna stop.
I'm going to chop your finger
Okay.
off.
Here we go. We're gonna play one called "Tom Papai, Tom Mama, Stereo." Yeah. Well, no, the story about that song. I'm halfway through the book. "You're My Sunshine." No, he didn't write it. Jimmy Davis did not write the song. He bought it from two guys from Georgia, who didn't write it either. It's a mystery because a lot of people had the song by the same title, but it wasn't the same music. And then there's this mysterious woman with red hair from South Carolina that they think might be who the song was written to, but no one knows who it was. It's going to be an enigmatic thing forever. No one's ever going to know where it came from. But the thing I learned was, and Jimmy Davis wasn't alone in doing this, was that when it was during the Depression, of course, most of this stuff, there was very bad bad practices in publishing, and so if I bought a song from you, I could say that I wrote it, and I would collect all the royalties, whatever royalties there were. Not to say that there were a lot. Most people made their money by selling sheet music, believe it or not.
That's right.
And so those people made money, the sheet music writers. So Jimmy Davis finally recorded the song, although he had it for several years, and played it.
Now you know that they can. Oh, never mind.
What?
I was going to say they need to buy the book so we can support Robert.
Sure.
So if David tells you the whole book, you won't go get the book.
I'm only gonna go. It was recorded in 1940, and believe it or not, I found a YouTube of him on like Rita Coolidge or someone narrating the show, the host of the show. She introduces him, and they, God dog it, they played the original version. So he's just lip singing it. So it's very strange. The whole damn thing is strange. I'm not
Well, that's
finished.
why it's a book.
I'm gonna finish it next week. I'll report on it. Y'all, but it's really not bad. It's fun to read. Plus, it's here.
Well, that's a ringing endorsement. It's really not bad.
It's a good book. Patty threw me out.
What a shock.
Yes, indeed.
What a shock.
What a shock. That deserves a drink. Any updates on Flacco?
No, I should look that up. He was in the hospital.
Alrighty, y'all. Let's see what we have here.
It's getting cold again.
I can't see anybody's comments. I don't know.
I've got the comments. Everybody's happy.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, I know what Angela and Ron are doing. Stan
What?
Beasley's here. Carrie Gotchaw's here.
What's Angela and Ron doing?
They're going to the Beauregard Kai's house to listen to some Pop Barnes.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all are some busy people, man.
Well, they live in a quarter. That's where all the society people live.
Aha.
You're not society.
I'm not. I am
No.
society.
When's the last time you got an invitation to go anywhere?
I don't think I've ever gotten an invitation.
That's not true. You have. Wait, maybe you haven't.
All right, I'm going to try this one. This is one from JC requested. And, you know, when I recorded this, it's called La Vase, the Port Arthur, the waltz, the Port Arthur waltz. I never was happy with the version on the record. Of course, the engineer was kind of messed up when he did it, so it really wasn't all my fault. So I'm going to try something different, see if this works a little better. Anyway, this is a song I learned from the Balfours, and it's one of those songs that there was a period I was kind of always angry at people because they didn't know anything. I gave up.
Wait, did that end?
No, I gave up. I'm always angry about that, but it didn't bother me like it used to. Anyway, this one was I forgot where. Oh, we played in Texas, in Austin, and everyone said, "Do you know?" I went to Port Arthur. It was always Port Arthur this, Port Arthur that. It's Port Arthur for Christ's sake. In French, it's Port Arthur if you speak French. Anyway, so here we go. This is La Vase de Port Arthur. You know, it's hard to sing like that when you're sitting down. That's usually when I'm standing up.
It's kind of sounded funny.
Well, I haven't sung in probably 10 or 15 years on the
And it's
Erie
like,
Canal.
all
right. Sorry about that, y'all.
No, it was fun. Camilla's working on drywall.
Is she?
I think so, yeah. She has a friend coming in this weekend. So that's good.
Is she hurrying?
I think Bailey bit Rod.
Oh, is that what that?
Yeah, I think that's what that was.
The dog is evil. The dog creates evil.
Yeah, that dog's bad luck.
This is another one for JC. Well, let's see, for those of you who weren't around here, who are not from here, I don't know who was out
We
there.
had 10 whole inches of snow.
We had 10 inches of snow, very wet snow, and
It was beautiful.
it got down to 10 degrees here.
Felt like 11. It got down to 20 something.
20, but it felt like 10 or 11, that's
Yeah,
right.
because
And
the
it was very
humidity.
cold. And we didn't lose power, didn't lose water, didn't lose heat yet. And
Extremely lucky.
we had gone shopping on, it started snowing Tuesday, right? So I went shopping on Monday, and I'm glad I did. I bought enough for 3 days, and we had good food, I thought. We
had gumbo.
We had gumbo.
We
which
had
we
gumbo
demolished.
with potato salad, which is a treat.
Yeah.
And then we had really great jambalaya.
Jambalaya,
right?
we still got a lot of it left.
Really? I thought we had for lunch today too. Anyway, it was really good. Is Jean Bertrand out there today?
I don't know.
I've invited him to come.
Hello, Jean, where are you at?
I wanted to ask you about that rabbit sauce piquant, if you want me to bring it from Mardi Gras. Or if I should just drop it off at your mom and dad's house around the corner.
Jean, we're going to need your help on Mardi Gras morning now. I don't even know where we're going.
None of us know
We
shit.
don't know anything. We might,
Well, he's going to be at his parents'. Oh, well, maybe
I
not.
don't know where he's going to be. There's a big dance at the lake shore on Monday night, I think.
Is Jean going to that? Is that where the Jeters go?
We have to communicate, yes. I can't believe they drive in the middle of the night. Those people are the most dangerous people on the road. I'm sorry if y'all are listening. Anyway, this is a request. Let's get to the music. This is called My True Love. It's
However, we
requested
do
by
have
JC.
to play a Mardi Gras song so I can practice my egg.
Remind me to do that.
All right, I just did.
No, but I'm already in another tune, so I can't
That's
do it.
fine.
All
That's
right.
fine.
All right. That's right, we have to play the Mardi Gras song. So this was called My True Love. It's a song about eating sardines. J'ai du verre du Mabel, j'étais là-bas au Texas. J'ai passé par Inès, comme moi je l'achetais 25 sous. Quand j'arrivais à Basile, j'achetais une canne de sardines. C'est pour faire mon voyage d'ici là-bas au Texas. Quand j'arrivais à la Charles, manger la moitié. Toute l'autre moitié, c'était mon déjeuner. J'ai une nouvelle de ma belle, j'étais là-bas au Texas. J'ai passé par les messes, comment je l'ai acheté 25 sous. Quand j'arrivais à Basile, j'ai acheté une canne de sardines. C'est pour faire mon voyage d'ici là-bas au Texas. Quand j'arrivais à la chasse, manger la moitié, bébé. Tout l'autre moitié, c'était mon déjeuner. Quand j'arrivais chez mon père, de là où mon dit, ça c'est vieille amitié, ça va jamais oublier. Elle aimait m'espérer, elle avait les langues dans ses yeux. Elle m'a dit, mes chers, venez, sauvez-moi jusqu'au marié.
Do you eat sardines?
No,
I do.
I know you do.
So I could go to Texas with my can of sardines.
And eat a half a can.
Yeah,
Get
but you couldn't go.
to Lake Charles and then eat the other half.
Yeah.
Nope. I'd eat the loaf of bread though. All right.
But bread with sardine oil is so good.
That's what Dee Dee tells me. Dee Dee tells me that. All right.
You won't even eat them if they're fresh?
Dee Dee, I don't eat sardines.
Okay. It's going to be rough for you when we move to Galicia.
Well, I'll have to make do. All right, so another one is the French Blues. JC requested that. All right, let's see here. That's actually the song we call it Germont d'Or as well, but Michael called it the French Blues. I don't know why. Maybe someone did down the line. I really don't know. But it's a song about trying to get home and not get robbed by the highwaymen. Having a little fortification of a little whiskey and some brass knuckles just in case, and to pass the time to think about all the pretty blondes and brunettes. This was for Paulette. It's her favorite song. My sister. All right, sister.
By the way, Pensacola got snow on the beach.
Have they ever?
I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, I know I haven't seen it before, but I've never even seen pictures of it before, you know?
Surely. How could you tell it snowed? It's white on white. All right, I'm coming, y'all. Really, if Chad Cheval was listening, he'd get a kick out of what I'm going to say next. I really don't like those coated strings. They're not good. That's what these are. In a word, they're pissing me off. I just don't like them. They don't sound good. Sounds like metal.
Well, unfortunately, not all of us can appreciate your
I
complaint.
know that's what they feel like.
Well, like I said.
Anyway.
Okay, Jean thinks the rabbit sauce become would be better for the New Orleans parades. Up there on the,
Jean's right about that.
Yeah, I think Jean's right
Why
too.
was a chicken event, Dee Dee?
Chicken and rabbit, they're the same
A rabbit
thing.
is not a chicken.
It's the same thing. It's just got fur instead of feathers.
songs out there?
I don't know if he's listening to you. He might be, but he's definitely available on Facebook Messenger. I think it's good advice. I think it's really good advice. So that's what I'll do.
All right. Je m'endors, et j'ai soif, et j'ai faim. Le soleil est couché, je suis loin de la maison. Qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Mais c'est tout pour la blonde et pas rien pour la blonde. Où les gens de Crowley sont toujours dans les chemins, à chercher à l'enfer. Qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Mais c'est tout pour l'argent et pas rien pour l'amour.
He just got cold. Hey, sugar lips.
Butternut says hi.
That's great.
What are you doing? Avec la jeune de Pombo et la ferraille à ma poche, sont toujours dans les chemins à chercher à m'envers. Et qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Mais c'est tout pour la blonde et pas rien pour la blonde. Et je m'endors, et j'ai soif, et j'ai faim. Le soleil est couché, je suis loin de la maison. Qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Qu'avez-vous, évidemment? Mais c'est tout pour la blonde et pas rien pour la blonde. Mais c'est tout pour la blonde et pas rien pour la blonde.
Boom. Great song. So, Sean said that Rabbit is the mink of the barnyard.
Okay.
I fucking love it.
That's
I
hysterical.
know, it is. It's not just funny, it's also
It's the
accurate.
mink of the
I
barnyard.
love that, man. Make a puppy a treat. Put on my Irish Cardi. An Irish Cardi with shorts. Yeah, she's working on her house.
All right, Camilla. This is for you. For Davey too. Oh, I don't like those strings. Booyah. Here we go.
Hoo-yah.
It is Mardi Gras season. It's a song about not the mink of the barnyard,
But the chicken,
the chicken.
the feathered emperor of the barnyard. But you gotta tell them why.
What?
You have to tell them why.
What do you mean why?
Well, we have to practice the shaker neck.
He's gonna practice the shaker.
Because it's the only way I can get on the musician's wagon for the career. Because I don't have a horse. David says I have.
You have horses out there.
What? So don't judge me too harshly. Also, I may just do the first verse because it takes a while to build up your shaking strength.
Les Mardi Gras, ça vient de tout partout, tout le tour de Montréal. Ça passait pas par en demander la charité. Et même si un fatal, le père maillit des gratons. Le capitaine, voyage comme Mardi-Gras, ça laisse le voisin. Mardi-Gras, dit merci bien, pour vous autres, vous n'avez besoin. Vous autres, vous n'avez besoin, pour le canton, pour ce soir.
all the way through.
Yes.
It does change, unfortunately.
What changes?
It changes on the in betweens.
That's probably my fault. It should
Okay, so this year's Grammy nominated performance for Shaker Egg.
Give her a big hand.
Yeah, you right. I went all the way through the song, and guess what? I did not quit. David screamed at me the other night because I
didn't
quit
scream
when I
at
lost
you.
it.
Just
It
a
was
thought.
terrible. The noise was so loud.
I was
all
speaking over the loudness of the
of the Shaker Egg.
shake.
Yay, Shaker Egg. Now this one has a different sound than the other one.
It does.
But they both sound better than plastic ones, in my opinion.
Yes.
Shaker Egg superb. Angela says I'm hired. Beth McFarland's here. Beth McFarland. We gotta put a Burns Day thing together, baby.
Gotta do it. What?
Burns. We gotta do a Burns thing. Robbie Burns.
Oh yeah, we gotta have a. Gotta
You
get
wee
a
sleepy
rusty nail.
beastie.
There's only one place I know that can make a decent rusty nail. That'd be the Delachaise uptown, right?
Yeah, but maybe Beth has to. I don't know.
I don't think they could do it at the Kingpin.
No. Thank you all for listening to my debut Shaker. It means a lot to me.
All right, so it's time to go to the American sector. Unless y'all have some other questions, because I can't see any of the comments.
Y'all have any questions about the Cajun Mardi Gras? Because you know you're all invited somehow.
I'll make it up.
We'll definitely make up the answers. Oh, you could tell them that we're thinking about asking Dolphin Radio, the radio station of Delgado, if they want us to come and do a radio show talking about Cajun music. What do y'all think? It's got a World Wide Web address, and
we could
They
expand
just-
our horizon.
well, yeah, we can expand all of our horizons.
Yeah, he's thinking about trying to do a show. What are y'all thinking about that?
y'all be global, man, all of y'all.
And I wouldn't have to have a video anymore. We just play music on the radio and
Oh no, we gotta keep the video.
I don't know how you're gonna keep the video, but we'll figure
We'll
it out.
work it out. But anyway, do y'all think that's a good idea? A little Dolphin Radio, celebrate Cajun music and also the French language, because of course Delgado is one of the few remaining schools, right, that's got at least,
I think so.
you can do French 1 and 2. I don't know how much further you can go, but you can definitely do that, which is real important. They lately our governing people have been trying to strip French from schools, so we're trying to make sure that we. So there's the people who are taking French at school at Delgado could tune into Dolphin Radio and they can hear David speaking French or singing in French.
There you go.
You don't speak too much of it on the show, do you?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
C'est
but
possible,
but
mais-
an accent's not French.
I could. I'd have to think about it. But pretty easy to have a script. But
Oh, I can do that. I can actually pay.
John Hogg requested this. The name of that song is called The Wildwood Flower. We looked at the words a while ago.
They're pretty creepy.
They're pretty creepy.
It's very much like a Narcissus and Echo kind of a situation.
Medley with the Wildwood Flower by the Carter Family,
Right,
and Freight Train by Elizabeth Cotton,
right.
and then back to the Carter Family with the Victory Rag.
That's right.
How you like that? Made that up on the spur of the moment. I hope you like that, John. I didn't know that John Hurt song that you asked for. I've never heard it, so I can't play it. Joe Turner? What album is that on? I don't know what album that's on.
Send info.
That's unusual that I wouldn't know at least the title of a John Hurt song. Maybe not play it. But anyway, let's see where I'm at. Okay. Let's do another Carter Family. What do you think of that, dude? We're into the Carter Family.
They had a radio show.
Oh, they had a big one in Beaumont.
They had that big old radio tower in
On
Mexico.
The border radio station.
Yeah.
They moved down to Laredo or something. I don't know. It's pretty weird.
Man, can you see those cats hanging out in frickin' South El Paso?
Hating each other. Strangest.
They
thing.
didn't hate each other as much as like the Leuven brothers or whatever.
It's different. Different hatred.
Different hatred.
This one is, no, I think it's a Carter Family song. It's called Solid Gone. If it pops up on my...
She's Solid Gone is a Carter Family
I
song.
think it is, Dee Dee.
God, I hate those people. That's a great song.
I'll have to look that one up, though. I was told that, and I don't know if it's the truth. So
Wow. They wrote everything.
They wrote a lot of tunes.
It's like Shakespeare. Said everything.
Here we go, Solid Gone. Well, sometimes I'm happy and sometimes I'm blue. Ah, but today I'm so lonesome I don't know what to do. My blue-eyed baby, she's solid gone. Oh Lord, I love that woman, but now she's gone. And I know I'm gonna miss her since she's gone. Solid gone. Listen to that train rolling down the track. It's taking her away. God will never bring her back. She's gone. She's solid gone.
John.
Oh.
The album.
Is it
John Hurt Goes to Washington.
Oh, John Hurt Goes to Washington. Joe Turner, huh? I'm gonna have to go listen to that.
Yeah.
Don't know that one.
So Susan just said she got buffered off, but
Sorry?
nobody else has complained. So I'm hoping that it was just a glitchy glitch.
It was a glitch.
Yeah.
All right, here's another request from John. I played this at Buffa's the other night. Boy, they liked it. I forgot to tell Judas. but
Well, Penny's going on the blues cruise.
when?
She's hopping on. She's leaving from Fort Lauderdale.
Like right now?
I think so.
Damn, Penny, we're gonna miss you.
Holy smokes! Yeah, we're falling out. Everything's good. We've been really lucky. We're real grateful to everybody, the Department of Transportation, all the people who came down to help us out with snowplows,
Even
because
Fox
we don't have snowplows. We will say this is a classic New Orleans sort of thing, though. We have a local huge garbage company called Sydney IV, even though really his name was Sidney Torres IV, but for whatever reason we call him IV. But anyway, so Sydney IV decided he was going to clean up the French Quarter from the ice, because picking up beads after Mardi Gras is not that much different from snow. We
I love that what you made.
none of us really knows what to say to that. We're just like, well, okay. Anyway, so that's, and also the French Quarter looks great. I mean,
It should.
it's shiny, man. It looks really good. So. But
See,
it was magnificent.
That was the big problem here. Everyone the country might have laughed at us because, oh, it just got 10 inches of snow, and you know, we do it all the time everywhere else. Well, we don't have. There was not one snowplow in the state. And number
We
two,
do not have any sand or salt,
Sand or
even though the largest salt dome in the U.S. is located underneath
Avery Island.
Avery Island.
And it's all that salt is sent to the rest of the
That's
country.
right. All that salt is sent to dig out New England and the Midwest every stinking year. We're talking a salt dome the size of Everest. I mean, it's like you go down
It
in
feels
there.
this big. They're only like this much in it.
It's freaking unbelievable. It's one of the most, what do you call that? A geographical wonder or something?
Yeah, well, that's a lot of oil.
And also oil nestles in next to salt dome, so everybody who lives over there is richer than fuck. But anyway, that's just what people do with natural resources. Anyway, but the salt goes up north. It doesn't come here, so we didn't have any sand or anything. So
thank God for Arkansas. They came and they brought us some snowplows and some salt.
but it wasn't just them. It was lots of people that
People volunteered to come down.
People came to help. It was really nice.
And we could have just waited 3 days and it'll melt, but that's it's
No, but the
critical.
wrecks were mounting up. People can't
That's
wait.
very
They're
true.
impatient. But the big deal is our water pressure, and our water pressure held, which was miraculous, absolutely miraculous.
So we survived that. All right. So
It was fun too. It was pretty.
it was pretty.
It was really pretty. Butternut did not like it very much.
It wasn't
He
nice,
was fine in Santa Fe.
but he never really walked him to his chest.
He never walked up into it this deep.
Didn't he have little snow goblets all over his?
Yeah, it made little snowballs on his fur.
Snowballs. We didn't know about
'Cause
using
it's damp.
a
Whisk.
whisk to get it off of. Where is the little bugger right now?
It's down here.
Right there. Here's another request from John. Joe Turner, I'm going to have to go listen to, but this one is called The Deep River Blues. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got the deep river blues. If my boat sinks with me, I'm gonna go down, don't you see? 'Cause I got the river blues. Now I'm gonna say goodbye. If I sin, just let me die. 'Cause I got the river blues. Let it rain, let it go, let it rain a whole lot more. 'Cause I got the river blues. Let the rain drop on, let the waves sweep along. 'Cause I got the river blues. All right, the Deep River Blues. I think that just about covered it for that. Let me check. All right. Okay, peoples. Well, let's see. We're running out of time, so I got to play one more tune, and I wanted to do this one. Is Penny still out there, or she's on a boat?
I think she's on a boat.
Okay, all right. We're gonna start playing The Problem pretty soon. We're gonna wait a week, but this one is called The Pastures of Plenty by Woody Guthrie, and some wild stuff going on. A lot of talking going on now, so we'll see what happens. All right, get this click on. As usual, thank y'all for listening, and be kind to the tip bucket. There's my little Camilla's little thing. Love that the tower of tips, the tip tower.
Tip tower.
Right there. Look at that. Be kind to the tip bucket. I'll play a couple more on instrumental and this. Get over there. All right. Woody Guthrie's Pastures of Plenty with no harmonica. Well, maybe. Now, why'd you want to get sharp on me? It's a mighty hard road that my poor hands have pulled. My poor feet have traveled a hot and dusty road. Out of your dust bowl and westward we rode. Your deserts were hot, your mountains were cold. I worked in your orchards of peaches and prunes. I slept on the ground in the light of the moon. On the edge of the city, you'll see us and them. We come with the dust, we go with the wind. California, Arizona, I harvest your crops. It's north up to Oregon, to farther up your house. Take the beets from your ground, cut the grapes from your vine, to set on your table your light sparkling wine. stayed in the Union, us migrants have been. We'll work in this fight, we'll fight till we win. It's always we ramble that river and I, all along your green valley, I'll work till I die. My land I'll defend with my life if it be, 'cause my pastures of clay must always be free. 'Cause my pastures of clay must always be free. Fellas and ladies and everybody out there, will not be here next Friday.
How long are you going to be gone?
Oh, days and months and years.
I know.
Tuesday, Wednesday, coming back Friday evening.
Friday evening, like midnight.
I have no idea. I got to look at my flight, man. I don't know what time I'm getting.
Because after midnight it becomes Saturday.
All right, it's not going to be Saturday. All right.
Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. If you're in a cold place, stay warm. If you're in a warm place, enjoy it.
Thank y'all for listening. This one's called Windy and Warm.
For Penny on her boat.
What?
For Penny on her boat.
Stay warm, Penny.
Balmy breezes.
Have a good weekend. Be safe. Keep in touch, and we'll see y'all soon. Butternut just fell asleep at my feet again. I can't get out of here to turn off the camera.
I'll go get it.
I got it. Thank y'all for listening. We appreciate it.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good weekend. Oh, big boy.
Big boy. Oh, he got up.
Big boy.
Oh, big puppy.